Track, Bruno Mowry up top in the 48, off turn 4 onto the front straightaway. Green flag goes in the air, and the two race leaders will go side by side down the front straightaway for the first time. They'll spill into 1 and 2. Mowry up top, Hathaway down low. Nobody has the advantage just quite yet, but now Bruno Mowry jumps out to the race lead as they enter turn 3. Bruno Mowry's got the race lead. Dennis Hathaway in second. Parmenter trying to make do on that bottom line. He is side by side with Hamer. Can't get the job done though. Bruno Mowry takes off with the race lead down the front straightaway. Hathaway comfortably riding in second. Skinner and Hamer, they are going to battle it out for the number 3 spot. Skinner gets the better of that battle as they head down the back straightaway through 3 and 4. Skinner goes high, Hamer goes low, side by side momentarily off turn 4, but again, Skinner pulls away with third. Bruno Mowry, he has got the race lead off turn number 4. He pulls the field down the front straightaway. Hamer had a little bit of a slip up off turn 4, and that allows Parmenter to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Now Skinner goes wide, 3 wide off turn number 2. Skinner still holding on to third. Hamer now in fourth. Parmenter trying to find a way to get around both of them. Can't do it. Skinner continuing to hold on to that third spot. Mowry continuing to hold on to the race lead and pull away from Dennis Hathaway. Trouble in turn 2, the 52T, Tyler Pastorius. He goes around, he comes to a machine off turn 4, green flag goes back in the air. 6 laps in the books. Mowry's got the race lead. Skinner slides into the number 2 spot. Hamer side by side for second now with Skinner down the back straightaway. Bruno Mowry, he has got this one in control. Before the caution, after the caution, doesn't matter. Continues to pull away. The good battle continues to be between Skinner, Hathaway, and Hamer. Hathaway had second, lost it. Got drop kicked all the way back to fourth, but now side by side with Hamer for third. This allows Skinner to kind of tiptoe away from that battle. They head down the back straightaway. Everybody's still chasing Bruno Mowry. Halfway down, halfway to go for Bruno Mowry, who takes his machine down the front straightaway, slings those tires through 1 and 2, gets them to grip up, and launches down the back straightaway. Battle for second again, picking up side by side. Hamer and Skinner, they go through 3 and 4. Hamer gets a little tail happy, but gets good drive off. He'll stay right to the left elbow of Skinner as they head through 1 and 2. Hamer now with the slight advantage on turn 2 and down the back straightaway, but Skinner uses that high line momentum, and those two keep going back and forth. Off turn 4, continuing to be side by side, wheel to wheel for the number 2 spot. Zach Hamer may have finally gotten rid of Skinner as he gets around him for second. Puts a car length between him and the front bumper of the fluorescent orange 69 machine of Skinner and pulls away even farther down the back straightaway. Bruno Mowry, though, continuing to stabilize his lead. Just about a half a straightaway to his advantage. Through 1 and 2 and now on to the back straightaway, the Ryan Johnson machine, the 45J. That's going to be in the way for Bruno Mowry. Some lap traffic to deal with off turn 4. 5 laps to go for Bruno Mowry. Ryan Johnson, that is, excuse me, gets out of the way of the race leader. So Hamer around on the high side, and he is trying to track down the race leader, Bruno Maury. He has thrown the hook in the water, now trying to reel him in. They head down the back straightaway and into 3 and 4. Bruno Maury still holding on to about a 3-car length advantage. 4 laps to go. Or excuse me, 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go, and Bruno Maury's lead is starting to dissipate. Down the back straightaway they go. Hamer, does he have enough time? Through 3 and 4 and onto the front straightaway. 2 laps to go for the 2 race leaders. A great battle shaping up for the race lead and potentially the race win as they head through 3 and 4. The 2 race leaders do. Bruno Maury's got the race lead. Zach Hamer, he wants it. He's got 1 lap to snag it from him. Down the front straightaway and into turns 3 and 4, or 1 and 2 that is, for the final time. Oh, Hamer oversteps. He has to correct. He loses a lot of distance. Bruno Maury into 3 and 4 for the final time. Bruno Maury's going to score the victory on Jason Dunham Memorial Night. Hamer across the line in second, Skinner in third. Here he comes, race fans. Give it up for the 48 of Bruno Maury. Bruno, congratulations on the victory. Getting pretty used to talking to you here on the front straightaway. You got out front, you led a good portion of that race, but at the end, you were kind of dripping back to Zach Hamer, who was riding in second. What was going on with the car?
Well, I didn't really know if anybody was behind me, so I was starting to get a little bit loose, so I just started backpedaling a little bit, and then I heard an engine back there. I started hammering down again, and it just rode out the way it did.
Obviously, an emotional night, a special night, the Jason Dunham Memorial, 4th of July. What does it mean for you to put your car in victory lane?
It's absolutely amazing. Okay, the track was awesome. Thank you, Dennis, for the 4th of July fireworks there. I got a whole bunch of people to thank. Should I go? Okay, Mo Kemp, he does the engine for me. Andy, he helps me with everything on the car. I had to put front and rear bumpers on it over the weekend. Pat helps me out. There was a whole bunch of people. I even got somebody new to go and pull for me. Thank you very much. She pulled a second for me. That was awesome. That's about it.
One more time for Bruno Maury. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.